No, but they will if I left it up. So I had to shut it down. I had to shut it down. I forgot I had that sitting in the background. That video would get smoked. Trust me. That one wouldn't have lasted. Oh, they don't play around. I mean, there for a while, as long as I didn't have volume on, it couldn't hear it. It couldn't figure it out. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I started getting kicked off. So somehow, some way, now they've got video filter that they can see it. I would say you can keep your players, but you've already sent me the email. You beat me to the punch. I think you're trying to stink and fill your box. Oh, it's going good, Mark. How are you doing? I've always liked Pro Debut. It's like a cheap version. It's what stinking Bowman Draft used to be almost. Inexpensive. Well, yeah, but you got Onyx for that. First break. Okay. Well, we are in week 2 of 3. So, real simple. If you bought players, which you got 11 of them, if you'd like to roll them for the same price, if you're happy with what you've got, you can keep your players for next week on Thursday night. Price stays the exact same you paid tonight. I combine the shipping. $9.98 is good for till the end of next week, and then I ship it out at the end. You just have to email me, Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. I haven't hit an Ellie Auto yet, so you're not too far off. I don't know. I think Pro Debut is better than that. Yeah, it's I've hit 3 Jasons in this product so far. He's not really short printed. Jimmy was in the weeds sniping. So that goes for everybody, guys. If you plan on keeping, make sure you get me the email tonight. If you plan on keeping, so I can get everything set for you. All right. So, and you never have to do it. It's just an option. And the shipping combines when you do it for all 3 weeks over all breaks, and I ship at the end. So the $9.98 is good for 3 weeks, includes Facebook. Hawks Breaks on Facebook. We do a bunch of. You'll see. I got Chronicles next, and then I've got a Leaf Perfect Game after that. And then what you'll see is the shelf of shipping. Everybody up there is one person that's got a box. And I just put your cards in your box and ship at the end. Acuna for last night. I can look at it, Robert, if you want. I will say, if you're new, if you are looking for a long, drawn-out break, that's not me. I like to get to the good stuff, and let's keep going. I will have Perfect Game up. I believe 4 of the spots are taken from Chronicles leftover. So I believe there's 6 spots left in Perfect Game. That is at 9:45. So just giving you a heads up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Pro Debut. Everything should kick in at 9:45 on Facebook for Perfect Game. And then we'll get Chronicles done, then we'll move on to Perfect Game. What's going on, Joe? So yeah, it is a little left, right, off center. Top to bottom looks good. Left, right, off center. Probably 65-35 on the Acuna from last night. So you know they're going to ding that a little bit. But I have sent stuff like that in just to get it sealed up. All right, we're going to start off with a green. Mick Abel. Mick Abel, green. Yep. Well, the 1 of 1 Acuna we hit got a 10. Chipper. So the 1 of 1 did get a 10 from Onyx. A Christian Franklin. Christian Franklin, first auto of the night. You're looking for Alley. You'll probably get 4 or 5 anyway. Pedro Leon, brick by brick, base. And as always, if you hit something you like, we can send it into CSG to get graded. Sal Frelick. And honestly, this type of paper for tops is actually some of the best for grading purposes. If you can get a good looking one. Tim Raines. And somebody that you think is going to appreciate a little bit. Pedro Pineda. Pedro Pineda. Like that actually looks pretty darn centered. I haven't seen any image variations, but at the same point, I go pretty quick. And they're not backwards like they used to be. Ellie De La Cruz, brick by brick. I mean, I'm looking, but I'm not necessarily seeing it necessarily, if you know what I mean. Everything else you can tell. And I haven't had anybody to stop me and say, hey, look, go back. I think I've seen one. Esteban Machado. Machado pink to 199. Yeah, you got another month, another 2 months till the end of the year anyway on getting it graded. Kevin Millar. So prices have been kept consistent. Elijah Tatis. What's going on, Les? So 12 bucks, 14 for an auto isn't a bad price. Valera brick by brick. Jordan Lawler. Huh. Not normally the way that works. Jackie Robinson. You got something then, Kevin. You're not getting skunked. Oh, there we go. We all know what that is. That ought to be a good one. Jason Dominguez, brick by brick. All righty. It is number to 99. Oscar Colas. Oscar Colas to 99. Cornerstones. Mike Trout base. You probably have that much in a Trout base rookies, don't you? Whoever's got Oscar Colas, that's a nice hit. Yeah, we do have, like Joe just said, we do have Topps Fire Hobby Box on Facebook. So we've got a 3-box Topps Fire random setup right now. I've got a grand total of 6 boxes of Topps Fire came in. Looks decent, and they're hobby boxes, so you're guaranteed autos and crap. It's not like they're blasters. So if you like fire and you're willing to take a chance on that stuff a little bit, actually I was offered it, and I was looking. The price I got it at was a lot cheaper than what it's been going for. Oh yeah, I try to get in a nap if humanly possible. It's a good day when I do. I totally agree with that. You've got what, 10,000 base rookies? We might just fly CSG out to you, Jimmy. Send a couple graders and a machine. Yeah, we've got a guy with 10,000 Mike Trout rookies. He's looking to have graded. Oh, really? Phil Niekro. Well, that's not good. Wes Calf. Wes Calf. Really? Between me and Corey, both of us, Gerald, I can almost, like you, I've seen every episode 100 times. Brett Beatty, Brick by Brick. Yeah, orange is jumbo only. Orange is definitely jumbo only. Colson Montgomery. Posada. Hey, there's my guy. Carson. Just a base, but it'll go with the other 50 of them I got. Can't have too many. Bolt, Brick by Brick. There had to be a reason behind that question, Gerald. T.J. White. No one breaks out the Andy Griffith Show without a reason. Zito. Hey, it wasn't an orange. It's only a base. I need a blue, though. Alan Serta. Alan Serta of Onyx fame. I wonder if anybody got Serta tonight. They don't tend to buy him in Onyx. I wonder if anybody gets him in Pro Debut. Yeah, this is week 2. This is week 2. Campos, Brick by Brick. You got to run on the pink. Davis draft debut. Yeah, ask that question to Corey. You'll be his new best friend. Pee Wee Reese. A blue Luis Gonzalez. Blue Luis Gonzalez, numbered to 150. Cassis, Brick by Brick. So, yeah, if you bought anything tonight, you do have the option of one more week if you like. Definitely an option. How about this, Gerald? You guys need to buy into Topps Fire, or I'll go Ernest T. Bass and throw a rock through your window. I'll throw a rock through your window. Who are your guys, Joe? If you're going to call it, you got to let us know who you're talking about. Hey, Nate, you ready to go back to Fords? I'll take the rock. I'll put a rock in Dan's box, so at least he gets something. I see a gold coming. What are they? 15 bucks? Yeah, 15, Eric. Sal Frelick, brick by brick. It's a just a normal 3-box random. Marcelo Mayer draft debut. Yeah, Nate was laid out. Move on. A gold, Christian Santana. Nate, Morgan would like, or Morgan, Bonnet would like you to come pick this up for him. He would like you to come pick this up and get it in for grading. Cartaya, brick by brick. Bobby Abreu. A Pedro Leon. Pedro Leon. All you got to do is beat out Bonnet. It couldn't have gone that high if he won it. Dan's cheap. Pagero, brick by brick. You're not on Facebook, are you, Eric? Pink. Pete Crow Armstrong. Is that yours again, Kevin? You've been getting all the pinks. Dustin Pedroia. Jorbit Vivas. Jorbit Vivas. Exactly. $4.99. You wouldn't even have to sell. You wouldn't even have to sell a goat for that. Conley's killing it. A gold, Garrett Mitchell. I am on a Garrett Mitchell run right now. Jumbo had 2 big hits. Well, I was just wondering if you had all the pink coming your way. Ted Williams. Panchenko. It's a Detroit box is what it is. Panchenko. Matos, brick by brick. Like I said, guys, Chronicles is next. And then we will be doing Ford. Leaf, perfect game after that. Exactly. I've been hitting a lot of Garrett Mitchell lately. Yeah, Panchenko. If you're going to say it right. Panchenko. Add the N. Turn the C into a K. I've got too much junk Detroit cards in my box. Between Morgan or Moore, they probably have something you'd rather have. When you say junk Detroit cards, isn't that just like doubling up? Junk cards, Detroit cards, junk Detroit cards. It's all the same. I don't know if you have to qualify Detroit cards with junk. Unless they trade them somewhere else. Yeah, Dan's cheap. He'll get all the cheap Detroit guys. Send them to Zach Short's mom. She'd probably appreciate them. Yeah, we got our first Aqua. Yeah, Justin Foscue to 75. Justin Foscue to 75. Sometimes these don't come out looking great. Tonight, all these cards are coming out looking pretty darn good. We got ourselves a nice case tonight. Roger Clemens. Back half of this is next week, guys. Dalen Lyle. Yeah, but do you hit it like Gibson? Dalen Lyle. Luciano. Marco Luciano. Benny Montgomery. A nice Zach Short auto, huh? Delgado. Coop. We got Coop Kenny. Cespedes brick by brick. Can't have enough Coop. No, this Saturday I don't. Next 2 Saturdays I do. Next two Saturday Sundays. This one I do not. Jordan VR's blue. Jordan VR's blue. Well, there you go. You got a distinct possibility of a pop one. Pink. Samad Taylor. Samad Taylor pink to 199. King Griffey Jr. See another blue coming. A blue. Oh, boo. Panchenko. Isaac Panchenko. Blue. You guys can all boo Dan. It's his fault all his Detroit Tigers are hitting tonight. Davis brick by brick. I don't know about Coop. Cowser debut. He seems to be one of those ones that might not stick with the Rays. Morneau. He might go somewhere else and do well, kind of thing. This has that feeling. Mojica. Alexander Mojica. Panchenko. Martinez brick by brick. Joe is having some issues. Oh, I can read. The reading isn't the problem. The problem is they misspell their last names. So I've got to fix it. Hey, Eric, did you find a way to get a fake Facebook account yet? First name baseball, last name cards. I can't help it. They misspelled their last name, and I have to fix it. It's like Rafi Devers. There is zero shot I'm going Devers. It's Devers for life. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I don't know why people sell stuff like that. It won't let you log in? Facebook does suck. The Zuck sucks. Hey, look at it this way, guys. I haven't been in Facebook jail in quite some time, knock on wood. Bo Jackson. Ian Lewis auto. Ian Lewis. How I haven't been in Facebook jail is beyond me. Maybe they're getting a little more timid. Marte, brick by brick. Watson, draft debut. Derek Lee. Ethan Wilson. Ethan Wilson auto. Jordan Walker, brick by brick. I've pulled 2, yes. I'd like to. People got to buy in. Luis Gonzalez pink. I've only got total of 6 boxes. Deion Sanders, and I've got him, like I said, $5 a box. Federico Polanco. Federico Polanco. Green. And Lugon. Number to 199. Baseball game still 1-1. Henry Davis, brick by brick. Trey Sweeney, draft debut. Times 29 teams. You're not going to find it much cheaper than that. Adrian Beltre. Adrian Beltre. 2-1 Stros. Malfrin Sosa. It technically can't hassle brick by brick. Can't get ended tonight, but I think if the Stros win, that will be the end of it. I definitely don't think Philly can go to Houston and win them both. They needed to win at least 2 out of 3 in Philly. I'm surprised Jeremy Pena doesn't go for more. Gold Glove, rookie shortstop on a World Series team, pretty much helping lead the team to the World Series as a rookie. I don't think he could do much more than that. All right, guys, last box. Then we are on to Chronicles. Chronicles is sitting in the background. We do have Fire on Facebook. Plenty of that left. Spots. And like I said, we're about 10 minutes from perfect game dropping. So that should drop just about when I get done with this. He can't be too bad, Eric, for what he's done already as a stinking rookie. That's my thing. Can't ask for much more out of a rookie. Henry Davis, brick by brick. Sweeney draft debut. I mean, he took Carlos Correa's spot. Beltre. They got rid of Correa for a reason. And we duped up Ethan Wilson tonight. Phillies, Ethan Wilson. As many autos that are in this stuff, I have no clue why you get dupes. I mean, I understand maybe a base and color, but 2 base? Come on now. Hassel, brick by brick. That is Topps just doing Topps. Diego Velasquez. Derek Lee. Yeah, but he looks like he could play a long time. Ian Lewis. We got a repeat box, I think. Seems like a repeat kind of box. Walker, brick by brick. Pink, Alek Thomas. Pink, Alek Thomas. Deion Sanders. Hey, we got a green Benny tonight. A green Benny Montgomery to 99. There we go. Is there a competent bunter in the league, though? Do those even exist? A gold Jackson Merrill. Gold Jackson Merrill. Bo Jackson. Alberto Rodriguez. Alberto Rodriguez. You got Benny tonight too? That sounds about right. And there's a million autos in Prism too. Marte, brick by brick. Avoided the skunk at the end. Well, no one gets skunked in this. You get base. Watson draft debut. Everybody gets base. That's a given. All right, recap coming up. You got time, Eric. You got time. All right, we got Pete Crow, White, Machado, Thomas, Velasquez, Gonzalez and Taylor Pinks, Blue VRs, Green Abel, Aqua Foscue, Gold Merrill, and Mitchell. Autos, Leone, Serta, Williams, Calf, Tatis, Pineda, Franklin, Rodriguez, Lewis, Wilson, Sosa, Wilson, Lewis, Mojica, Coop, Lyle, Panchenko, Vivas, Blue, Gonzalez, Panchenko, Green, Polanco, Montgomery, Gold, Santana, and a cornerstone, Oscar Colas. Oscar Colas. Cornerstones. All right, guys. We've got 4 minutes before perfect game hits. I'm going to go ahead and get the random done for Chronicles. You are really out of it, Gerald, if you're thinking you have a shot at the Rays. I mean, like, really out of it. Like, someone needs to do a wellness check. All right, guys, we are all locked and loaded. Going to random it 5 times for Chronicles. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Here we go. If you know your number, you can see your team. If not, go to Facebook. There is Fire. It's sitting there. And there is Chronicles. Chronicles is loaded up. Gerald got the Dodgers. That's the only spot you had, which it looks like it is. You have the Dodgers. Three autos, one memorabilia card per box on average. All right. So we got 2 minutes before perfect game drops. There are 6 spots open. 5, 7, 8, and 10 are taken. 5, 7, 8, 10 are taken. So if you are looking to hit a spot, do not use 5, 7, 8, 10. I mean, you can, but they're already taken. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 spots available. Ha! That would be impressive, Gerald, if you can get that done. Oh, my goodness.
Is it Curtis Mead?
Yes.
And
Suave. Yes. Bush Levis. In perfect game, that's going to drop in like 1 minute at 9:45. It is hitting the Facebook page. Perfect game. Those are the spots that are already gone. Sitting here waiting for it to drop. You guys will throw stupid stuff at me. All right. Jimmy's got 6. Ronald's got 2. Joe Moore has 3. And I am sure it is totally full by now. 149 still available. 8 is already taken. It's Tom Smith in with 9. That is yours. Jason Welsh beat out Robert on 1, leaving the spot 4 available. Two taken. But Robert got in at the end with 4. All right, so full and closed. Welsh, Wilson, Moore, Denmon, Soto, Way, and Tom Smith. All you guys, send me money, and I will break that as soon as I get done with Chronicles. It filled already, Joe. Sorry. That crap fills quick. Well, this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I don't have anything on eBay. I'll probably do quite a few of them. I will probably do quite a few of them this weekend. All right. Sounds good. As soon as I get this done, I'll clean it up. We'll do the random and keep moving. Yeah, it's pretty quick, Joe. Like I said, I've got 36 boxes of it though. So I've got a lot of it that I can do. So this weekend. All right, guys. We've got Mookie, Lodolo, a backwards Jose Siri. We do have a clear Bobby Witt. Yet again, guys, if you hit something in this that you would like to get graded, just let me know. Suzuki, Matt Manning, a Caleb Killian to 10. Oh, that's nice. Caleb Killian to 10. Good old Panini in the thick patch crap. Nope, doesn't even fit in a 192. Gonna have to pull out the 240 point. Digging deep for these things. I'm a Cleveland magnet. Corey Seager. At least you know where you're at, Dave. Julio Rodriguez, rookie. Brandon Marsh. Marquis. Curtis Terry. They like to put these on top. Brujon. Curtis Terry. Ashby. De La Cruz. Juan Soto. Edward Cabrera. Gavin Sheets. That one does have a ding corner, though. Juan Soto White. Whatever that is. Aaron Judge. Cutter Crawford. Spencer Strider. Bryce Harper. Mason Thompson auto. And Jordan Alvarez. I will sleeve up the Bobby Witts and the Julios. Whoever got Seattle and KC. Suzuki. Hans Kraus. Zenith. Not numbered. A Thompson to 99. Yeah, they're all right. I mean, it's hit or miss on the quality with the corners and stuff. Scherzer, Yepes, a Drew Ellis jersey card. That's my only thing about it is they're kind of hit or miss on corners and stuff. Oh, then you're doing well then. Sorry, I gotta look at something. All right, I'm good. Alcantara, Suzuki, Glenn Otto, Reese Nair, yeah, that guy. Angel Zerpa. Like I said, you can see the corners on some of this stuff. I mean, that's just not great quality. Yepes, Smith, Duran, but then you hit something like that. Pirates, O'Neal Cruz Origins. O'Neal Cruz Origins. So if you got the Pirates tonight, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yaz, Abreu, Quan, rookie. Wander with a Brandon Marsh in front of it. Lopez, Marsh, Brandon Lau, and Josh Lowe. Like I said, for the price, 15 bucks, a shot at hitting. You definitely can hit stuff in this. That looks nice. Ha! Ronald killed it. I do have 3 more boxes, guys, and then I've got a case. So I got 3 more boxes I'll do on Facebook, and then the case I'll end up doing on eBay. But you get some thick packs, because there are some thick cards in this stuff. Thompson. Number to 100, Suzuki. Cunha. Nootbaar. Yelich. Pastime. Wander jersey. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Gallon. It's a thick card. Yastrzemski. Castro. Baz. And Joe Perez with a Brandon Marsh behind it. Cabrera. Baz. Juan Yepes. A lot of Yepes in this stuff. From box 2. Cabrera. Trout. Contreras. Max Scherzer and Trout. Bauman. Bobby Witt Jr. Jazz Chisholm. And Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, it more or less. I'm going to try. It depends on what's going on. Like I said, I use it to help fill the one. So there were 6 spots taken and 4 of them took spots. Bryce Harper, Suzuki, Edward Cabrera, Bobby Witt, Baz, Ohtani, Kevin Smith auto, Josh Lowe, Corbin Burns, a Joe Perez rookie, not numbered, Colton Welker and Juan Yepes, Wander ticket, and TJ Friedl ticket to $2.99. Too many Trouts. Hey, you didn't want in this stuff. You didn't like it. You said bad product. Carlson, Seager, Baz, Castillo, a Julio Rodriguez, certified. Lodolo, Jackson Kowar, Siri, Matt Vierling to 49. Matt Vierling to 49. Suzuki. Yeah, you were boycotting Panini, I thought. I thought you were down to Topps and Onyx only. with the occasional Leaf product as long as it looks good. So going forward, are you going to start buying Angel breaks and Diamondback breaks so you can get your boy, Drew? All right, we've got Gray. We've got a Corbin Burns 1/1 plate. Corbin Burns 1/1 plate. Santillan, Mueller, McCarthy, a Freddie Freeman, number to 99, Freddie Freeman pastime. Story, Perez, Suzuki, Lopez, Rodolfo, and Mookie. I don't know. There's something about the acetate cards that just draws me to the old stuff. Luke Williams, Kyle Mueller, Vidal Brujan. A Brujan auto. I'm not sure he's going to even make the majors any length of time, but Marsh, Freddie Freeman, Acuna, Mookie, Baz, Gill, Myers, a Cabrian Hayes with a big, huge crease in it, number to 10. That might be one you want to look at, Ronald. Talk to Panini about. You got video of it. It is a gold. See if I can get it to show. There it is. Right there, between the A and the Y. And it's not on the back. So, I mean, it's a production issue. Numbered 5 of 10 of Hayes. You may be able to talk to them about getting that replaced, because that's just a production issue. Nice card other than that. Ramirez. Santillan. Bryson Stott. Sheets. Verdugo. A Mazika, Alvarez, and number to 23, Jackson Kowar. Jackson Kowar. Number to 23. Rizzo. Torque. Wonder. Gray. Bryce Harper. Vierling. And Frias. Yeah. And it doesn't go through. I mean, it's definitely a production issue. J.D. Martinez. Matt Manning. O'Neal Cruz. Luke Williams. Mason Thomas, Kevin Smith to 100, or Mason Thompson. Kevin Smith to 100. Marsh, Duran, and a TJ Friedel. TJ Friedel for the Reds. Ketel Marte. All right. Give me a second to clean up here. Recap, and then I'll go grab the box. We got shorted a jersey too. Oh well. All right, numbered. We got Smith. Oh, that's an auto. Hayes, but got issues. Burns, Julio, Witt, Suzuki, Thompson, Rodriguez, and Witt. You too, Gerald. We've got a Freeman, a Wander, and a Drew Ellis jerseys. Autos, we have Kohr, Friedel, Brujan, Vierling, Smith, Yepes, Cruz, Thompson, and Killian. All right, so that is the end of that. Give me 1 second, get a real quick cleanup here, and off we go. I'm assuming everybody is out there that needs to be for this product. Everybody has paid. That's a positive. All right, guys, I've got it all locked and loaded. Let me go grab the box and we'll get going. All right, guys, we got the box. I got any spot. Jimmy said he'll pick for you. Jimmy's an expert picker. All right, line off. So you're all locked and loaded, 1 through 10. Going to random it 10 times, and that's your draft order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Joe Moore at the top. Jimmy with a close second. All right, where'd it go? Got to be at the top somewhere. There it is. Joe Moore is hoping for a huge card. Jimmy's hoping for a couple huge ones. Everybody else is hoping some stuff slides. All right, guys. Let's see who the number one, the 1 of 1 on the top of the box is. Hey, by the way, look at who's on the top of the box. Elijah Green, purple. We pulled that stinking card. We pulled the purple Elijah Green last break. All right. We got Chase Shores, 1/1 on top. So hopefully everybody's here. Everybody paid, so I assume you are. We're starting off with a 1/1 Chase Shores, right-handed pitcher. Ty Daly, 1/1. And that is the thicker stock card. That is the thicker stock. All right. Perfect game. Malcolm Moore. Malcolm Moore. By the way, he is a first baseman out of Georgia. Malcolm Moore, blue. For those of you that are taking this serious, numbered 1/15, catcher out of Cali. A Ryan Clifford. Ryan Clifford. 20/25 out of North Carolina. Outfielder out of North Carolina. A Corbin Dickerson. Corbin Dickerson, 1/8, outfielder out of Indiana. All right, 3/5. We've got Zach Stewart. 3/5. Zach Stewart, another position player. Third baseman out of Missouri. A Jackson Cox, 16/50. Right-handed pitcher out of Washington. Green, Jason Torres, 1/10. Jason Torres, 1/10. That is a third baseman out of Miami, out of Florida. Ryan Ward, 8/10. Shortstop out of Cali. Calvert Clark, right-handed pitcher, 31/50. Out of North Carolina. Gunnett Carlson, another number to 10, green. 3 of these. Out of Tampa, Florida. He's a catcher out of Tampa. It's only 195, so no guarantees he'd stay a catcher necessarily. Carmichael, orange. Easton Carmichael, 19/30. Think so. Catcher out of Texas. Wow, another Zach Crotchfeld. Oh, that's not the greatest last name. 2/5. Feel bad for that kid. Zach Crotchfeld. 2/5. Left-handed pitcher out of Jersey. Yeah. Matt Scott, 26/30. Matt Scott, 26/30. Right-handed pitcher out of Connecticut. Another 5, Mason Swinney, 5/5. Mason Swinney, 5/5. Shortstop out of Bama. A Drew Nelson /50. Left-handed pitcher out of Alabama. Houston win yet, by the way? Yeah, trust me. I'm thinking with that name, that kid's got to have some backbone to him. Brantley Bamberg. Brantley Bamberg /30. Catcher out of Tennessee. A bunch of catchers. I mean, I don't think he has any other option but to learn how to fight. Andrew Rapepi, 4/20. Andrew Rapepi, 4/20. Third baseman out of Pennsylvania. All right, we've got 2/20 on the jersey cards. We have a Jason Torres. Jason Torres. Number /20. This doesn't say, but it does look like he's a hitter. And Jaden Hilton. I've heard of that kid. 9/20. He's in something. I don't know. I don't remember what he's in, but Jaden Hilton, 9/20. Another hitter. All right. That's it. Which means Joe Moore is on the clock. You got Daly and Shores, 1/1. Got a hitter and a pitcher, 1/1s. Got jerseys of Hilton and Torres. You got Swinney, Crotchfelt, Stewart /5s. You got Dickerson, Clifford, and Malcolm Moore. Chromes. Carlson, Ward, and Torres greens. So Joe Moore is on the clock. He's probably trying to figure it out. Jimmy's next, and then Wilson's got 2 picks. All right, you are taking Ty Daly. Daly, whatever it is. All right, that's Joe. Jimmy, you're up. Hilton patch. What is he in, Jimmy? He was in something. You remember? Okay, the 1/1 Chase Shores. And the lowest of 5. You got Stewart, you got Crotchfelt, and you got Swinney. I'm not sure what the lowest. 3, 2, and 5. You got Zach Stewart, 3 of 5. You've got Crotchfelt, 2 of 5, and Mason Swinney, 5 of 5. You're not up yet, Robert. Oh. One on the right, Mason Swinney. All right. Okay, so like I said, we got Stewart Crotchfelt to 5s. You've got Malcolm Moore to 15. Tom Smith is up, by the way. Ryan Clifford to 25. Dickerson to 8. Jason Torres, jersey, to 20. You got Torres again at 10. Ryan Ward at 10. And Gunnett Carlson. Got Andrew Repepe to 20. Bamberg, Scott, and Carmichael to 30. And then a couple blacks, Nelson, Clark, and Cox. Tom takes Moore. Which one's Moore? Malcolm Moore. Done. After Tom, Jason Welsh, you're up. I assume you're out there somewhere. Oh, that's what it is. Hilton's and Stars and Stripes. All right, I got it. Number 5 hitter, Zach Stewart, third baseman. All right, so after Welsh, Robert, you are now on the clock. This isn't as easy as you would think it would be. But there's no better way of doing this, I think. That is fun. I mean, hey, never know what you might end up with. I was looking them up. Clifford. All right, here we go. Ryan Clifford for Robert. Which Joe Way is now on the board. You're up, Joe. You got Torres, patch. You got Torres to 10. Ward and Carlson to 10. Crotchfelt to 5. You've got Dickerson to 8. uh, I assume Joe Way's out there. Dickerson? No, he's a pitcher. Dickerson's a pitcher. 1 of 8. He's 6'2", 182. No, he's an outfielder. He is a hitter. Sorry. That looked like a pitcher. He's an outfielder. Yep. My bad. Outfielder. Out of Indiana. I'm going to have to guess that Joe's going to go that route. And then, Robert, you're back on the clock for 2 more picks. All right. Joe's got him. So that leaves Robert. You're back, like I said, 2 picks. You can double dip the Torres if you like. You can feel the crotch. There's Ward and Carlson, Carmichael, Scott, Bamberg, Repepe, and then Wilson, Clark, and Cox. Any shortstops left? That Jason Torres, a third baseman. Ryan Ward is a shortstop, number to 10. Catcher for Carlson. Catcher for Carmichael. Catcher for Bamberg. Third baseman for Repepe. He's in the third basemans. Right-hand pitcher for Scott. So right now, the only shortstop is Ryan Ward. Where'd you get skipped at, Ronald? Did you get skipped? Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Joe Way, and then it went back to Ronald. Sorry, Ronald. You're up. My bad. Ronald's up. Then Robert's got 2 picks. Well, hold on a second. Ronald gets his first pick. You're going to take Zach, the pitcher, Ronald? All right. And then you said you're going to take the patch and Cox, which was Jackson Cox. Is that one correct, Robert? Jackson Cox? Pitcher out of Washington? All right, then Ronald's back on the clock as long as I got those right. All right, I got them right. So you're back on the clock, Ronald. You got Torres and Ward, both hitters. Carlson is a 10 as a hitter. Nelson Clark, couple pitchers. Repepe's a hitter. Oh, okay. There you go. You got 3 number to 10s. You got Torres, Ward, and Carlson. Torres, I think, is third base. Ward is shortstop. And Carlson's a catcher. After that, Joe Way is back on the board after Ronald. And then Denman with his last pick. Man, I know I'm getting old when just sitting here hurts my back. Third base. That would be Jason Torres, 1 of 10 to Ronald. Joey, you're back on the clock. And no, there's no Cubbies. We've got 8 cards left. No, shortstop is there. Shortstop to 10. Ryan Ward out of Cali. All right, so Robert, you're back up. We got 3 catchers, 3 pitchers, and a third baseman. Guy from Miami still there. I don't think so. I think he was one of the ones that went earlier. I could be wrong. There's a catcher from Tampa, but the kid from Miami is gone. Catcher number to 10 as well. You had a shortstop, Ryan Ward. The catcher's the same thing out of Tampa. I'm assuming you're wanting the shortstop, but hey, I've been wrong before. It's yours. Gun it is yours. All right, Robert, that throws the shortstop back in the mix. Ryan Ward. Tampa guy just went. All right, Joe, you're killing me. Shortstop or catcher? I actually like the catcher instead, please, and I've seen shortstop now. One last verification. Just say shortstop or catcher. I've seen both. It's all good. Way it is. I got nothing after this, so it's not like it's hurting me any. And it's only 10:30. I won't go to bed till 2. Shortstop. There we go. Shortstop. Okay. Robert, you are now officially on the clock. You'll take the leftover guy. All right. You got the catcher out of Florida. All right. Jason Welsh. You got 2 catchers, a third baseman, and 3 pitchers left. Tom Smith, are you still out there? I think he said he didn't care. There are a couple position players. Lowest number hitter, please. That is the lowest numbered hitter to Welsh. I don't know if Tom is still there. Hitters is Carmichael and Bamberg. Ooh, we got a Carmichael out of Texas. Catcher out of Texas. He said hitter and Texas. I'm going to give Tom that guy. That fits both. All right, so that goes to back to Ronald again for 2 more picks. You got Bamberg, Clark, Nelson, and Scott. Bamberg, Clark, Nelson, and Scott. Joe Moore is just sitting there waiting to find out who he ends up with at the end. Mr. Irrelevant, the 20th pick in the draft out of 20. The 2 orange off the board. Jimmy, which pitcher you want? Clark or Nelson? You want the righty or the lefty? Clark is out of North Carolina, Nelson out of Alabama. Righty, North Carolina, lefty, Alabama. I'll give you the lefty out of Alabama. And that gives Calvert Clark to Joe Moore at the end. Mr. Irrelevant. All right, guys. We made it through another one of those. All right. I don't know if I'll do any more of those tomorrow. We do have Fire up. Topps Fire. No chance. I wish, Joe. But tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm not going to do any more of this. So if you want something, grab Fire tomorrow. And then I will try to do some of this stuff on Saturday and Sunday.